Hey, Coach, what did you just think of the team's ability to be able to respond here tonight?
Yeah, no, it was good, and especially to do it early, to have a first quarter like that, and really just get the separation. Kind of mostly able to maintain it the whole night. So I thought the guys, were great to start the game. Bol obviously all night was great. The ball movement, the sharing, making passes, making shots. It was a good response, good coming out of the gate.
And with Bol, it was a new career high for him with 5 made threes. We talked to him just how he was feeling out there. But where are you seeing his level of confidence right now?
I mean, everywhere, to be honest with you, But he's unique. He whenever he's played in the games, he's responded well, and he has just a way about him. He kind of just plays basketball. He's got unique skills, and I think defensively he's helping us. There's a rim protection. He's doing a lot of good things. It's been impressive. What he's been able to do.
Coach, obviously, as Nick Richards, I think second straight double-double, getting on the boards. What's sticking out to you right now about him as of late?
Yeah, I mean, I think his activity, every time the ball goes up on both ends, he's really hunting it down. I think some of the offensive rebounds he got, again, I thought he got one within the first possession or 2 or 3 and set a tone early and is, kind of determined to go and get it. I thought he passed for us well tonight. I thought, he made some great decisions and was part of the ball movement. So I think he's making good progress with us.
And lastly, that first quarter, it was 40-18. Outside of obviously the shot making, what do you feel like was key to that? You think?
Yeah, I thought the defense. I thought Kevin really stepped up and took the challenge tonight. Murphy's a guy that can score in lots of different ways, and Kevin took that challenge and I think did a really, really good job. The attention to detail, all the things that were needed defensively from the whole group, but especially Kevin on Murphy. I think that set a tone in the first quarter too.
Coach, when it comes to Bol having earned this opportunity we've seen recently, what were you seeing from him kind of behind the scenes, or what kind of prompted you to feel comfortable making that decision to give him that chance?
Yeah, I think, his work with really the whole coaching staff, but Skylar and Fizz, he comes in with a good, kind of good spirit every day. He's somebody you want to be around, and, kept his head up. And, I think, we need to be better on the boards. We need to be better around the rim, protecting it. We need to shoot more threes, and he's a guy that has a lot of those skill sets. So, I think he's been a good addition. He's definitely been helping us.
You mentioned those rebounds and protecting the rim as kind of the 2 areas of emphasis that you guys were kind of hammering home with him. How have you seen him execute in those areas?
Yeah, I mean, he's been good. I think he can be better, though. I'm sure we're going to show him clips, and Skylar's going to show him clips tomorrow. And, I think he can just, to be more fearless, to come and block shots and, just have that kind of mentality. I think he can grow, but he's certainly had flashes and instances where he's been really impactful around the rim.
This is a career year for Royce, both in terms of 3-point volume and efficiency. I'm just curious, when you came here, is this the type of role and impact you saw him having?
Yeah, I have some, memories of him playing in Utah, and it felt like, they were shooting a lot of threes as a team, and, he was part of that. And he's got a super high IQ, high motor offensively, gets in and out of stuff, and then he gives you a lot defensively. But, I think giving him, really just that green light, that everybody has, to be honest with you. But I think he's really embraced that we want to shoot threes, and the rate at which he's hitting them, is obviously important, but his willingness to take them is also super important.
Hey, Coach, obviously being able to snap that 3-game losing skid is huge for you guys just to get back into rhythm. And what was the message to the players in the locker room tonight?
No, I mean, I'm not, huge on a big speech or anything. It was a needed win. You guys know it. We know it. It was a much needed win. We need to get ready for Sunday. But the guys played well. I thought the defense was good. The attention to detail there was good. That's probably it. All right, thanks, guys.
Hey Nick, it was a new season high for you guys in a first quarter with those 40 points. What led to that start that you guys had?
I think it's just getting as many threes up as possible, playing through the pocket. Me finding guys in the corner, open guys on the weak side. I think Book and KD, Bol, Tyus, being aggressive in the first quarter. I think that just led to us having 40.
Yeah, just focusing in on Bol. What was he able to give you guys, especially from beyond the arc? New career high for him with 5 3-pointers.
I mean, everything. Bol, for his height, he could shoot it, handle it, pass it, has great touch around the rim, has great feel. So I think, Bol was just doing everything. Passing it, making the right reads, making the right decisions. He just did everything.
Nick, what's been your biggest in-game adjustments maybe over the last 4 or 5 games?
Biggest in game, definitely trying to play more out of the pocket, trying to find the weak side. Also, just slowing down, not trying to go 1-on-4 at the rim with everybody down there. Trying to make the smart play. I think that's just been the biggest adjustment.
And then obviously you guys are in a stretch where trying to get out of a rut, and this win could start something. What do you feel like you can build off of as a group from tonight's game to the next one?
You just gotta take it one game at a time. We needed this win. I think we could have said we should have got one last night, but that was in the past. We just gotta keep stacking, take it one game at a time, and I think that we'd be in a great place.
You mentioned working out of that short pocket there. What goes into you've looked more comfortable in that role recently. What kind of goes into that? Is it figuring out where your new teammates are going to be, or is it just kind of an individual skill that you're working on?
I think it's just me slowing down. That's ultimately it. Watching film with my position coach, I was trying to go 1-on-4 with guys at the rim. So I think that means just slowing down, finding the guys on the weak side, or finding the guys that are just open on the 3-point line. It's going to help us.
I think it was Book that found you for a pair of lobs tonight. Does it feel like you guys are starting to build that pick and roll chemistry, especially when it comes to the vertical threat that you provide?
For sure. We talk about it every single day. We talk about it in practice. We talk about it in games. I think it's just more of him, trusting, and me just being more of a, just looking for it. But I think that, I think it's something that we're just going to try to build on. He feels good throwing it. I'm looking for it every now and then. I think it's just something we're just going to have to work on.
Nick, you hit a couple of mid-range jumpers tonight. You say that comes from the comfort of being here for about 2 months, or just taking what the defense gives you?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I practiced that shot 1,000 times. And then I got guys on my team, just encouraging me to be more aggressive, take those shots whenever I'm open. It's a shot I can make. It's a shot I believe I can make. It's a shot on everybody on this. Every single one of my teammates believe I can make. So, just gotta keep shooting them.
Last question here on the right. Dave, you see 24 points tonight. How does matching up with a player as athletic and scrappy as him push you to be better yourself?
He's a rookie, right? Yeah. So I think he has a really bright future. Over time, he's just going to keep getting better and better. He has a great motor, great energy. He's not scared. So I think he's over time he's going to be really, really, really good in this league.